It's Friday, October 20th, 2023. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3. A tropical storm watch remains in effect for Barbados this morning, but we've been told that could be switched to a warning depending on the movement of the storm. Hurricane warnings have already been issued for several countries in the island chain. Tammy is forecast to become a hurricane by tomorrow, potentially bringing hurricane conditions to portions of the Leeward Islands. At 5 o'clock this morning, its location was 14.0 degrees north, 58.3 degrees west, or about 100 miles, or 155 kilometers northeast of Barbados. And as the tropical storm approaches, the Queen Elizabeth Hospital has suspended some of its services from midday today. They include its outpatient clinics, selective surgeries, and the pharmacies, while the accident and emergency department remains open to the public. Meantime, Home Affairs Minister Wilfred Abrams says no shutdown has been ordered for Barbados today. Canada has announced that it is expanding its duty-free access to textile and apparel under the Commonwealth Caribbean countries' tariff program. That announcement has come from Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau during the just-ended Canada-Caribbean Summit.
And to strengthen the ties between businesses in Canada and the Caribbean workers they employ, Canada is committed to implementing a new foreign labour program for agriculture and fish processing under our temporary foreign worker program.
Speaking on CARICOM's behalf, Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness drew attention to the managing of the migration of Caribbean skills to Canada, since he said we need those skills as well.
And so I think there is opportunity for even deeper collaboration on how we train and how that is financed and how that is managed.
Israel's ambassador to CARICOM charges that Caribbean reporting on the conflict between Gaza and his country ranks among the harshest in the world.
He says the Caribbean has been harsh and non-objective in their reports. And despite the partnerships forged between the regional territories, he says it appears the Hamas narrative has more currency.
At the same time, there are fears of the fighting escalating in the Middle East as Israel continues to pound Gaza and clashes with Hezbollah fighters in Lebanon. This reporter is in Beirut.
The violence has been contained right now, but this could change if Israel goes ahead with this possible ground invasion into Gaza, and militants here may decide that they must respond.
A new study of more than 200,000 people for up to 36 years has found that those of us who routinely eat a lot of red meat may be increasing our risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The study adds that processed meats like bacon and hot dogs are linked to an even higher risk. The people of Trinidad and Tobago are bracing themselves for a major hike in electricity rates, ranging from 15 to 64%. This is based on recommendations from the country's Regulated Industries Commission. Today's weather forecast: mostly cloudy to overcast with scattered light to moderate showers and a chance of isolated thunderstorms. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.